Hello? Do I sound okay? The reason I ask is I'm using a different microphone right now, but it's only for today. I'm using my backup microphone because since I've been sick, I haven't really had the chance to properly unpack yet. So, yeah, I hope I do sound okay regardless. Ryzars, I missed you guys so much. Oh, God. How many days has it been? It feels like it's been forever. Wait, actually, how long has it been? 3 days. Oh, yes, about 3 to 4 days, because this was when I was in the Baruda still, when I last did my stream, and then I got really sick. Yeah, dude, I am happy to say that I am getting better. I am starting to get better, and holy moly, what is with all these notifications? Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. This feels amazing, even though I feel far from. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for dropping by today. Good Lord. Sorry, I'm speechless. Man, I couldn't even laugh properly without like my chest hurting, but it's okay. I think I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy that I get to spend Christmas with you guys. I get to spend the holidays with you guys. For those that might be new, by the way, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN, second generation Ravenous. And today is just simply a Zatsu, so I can spend time with you guys. And Zanny, thank you for dropping by. I miss you so much too, man. I wish we could have spent more time together. Maybe one day we get to spend Christmas together. That'd be fun. Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Man, it's been quite the interesting days lately, huh? Although I don't really want to talk about anything relative to recent happenings just yet until I feel at my best. So yeah, I think today is just simply about just spending time with you guys and enjoying my favorite holiday with my community. Oh God, oh wait, I heard a notification. Do I even have access to my Streamlabs right now? Wait, 1 second, let's see if I can actually access it right now. Yeah, I believe I should be able to. Yeah, but oh man, I got really sick when I got back. My assumption is that it might be my body kind of getting shocked by the change in weather. It's really interesting because when I was in Japan, and you can ask the other boys this, I barely wear clothes. Pause, that doesn't sound right. Wait, how do I God damn it. Wait, I'm trying. English is hard. Wait, give me a moment, guys. Wait, have mercy on me. I'm sick. Wait, and English is hard. I didn't wear a lot of layers. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I didn't really wear much. No, but that's the thing. Like, it was fine. It was fine for me. I didn't get sick the entire time. I barely wore, but when I was barely wearing layers when I was in Japan. Yeah. So I don't know. yeah, I guess that made, I don't know, it might have made me sick. Also, it could be the pollution. Best chance to take him down now while he's rising. That's crazy. What do you mean by that? Well, you wouldn't take advantage of me in my state now, would you? Okay, you know what? By the way, Mango, thank you so much for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Mr. Johan, thank you for the banana Ryzupa. Merry Christmas, Raymond Ryzors. Selamat Natal. Oh, that's how you say it in Indonesian. Okay, I need to try to remember that. Selamat Natal. Thanks for teaching us that, Mr. Johan. And thank you for the well wishes. Sandria, thank you for the con candy Ryzupa. Happy holidays, Rai. Hope you're feeling better now. I'm getting there. I'm actually getting there. Yeah. Spoonie, thank you for the strawberry Ryzupa. Merry Christmas to her and my fellow Ryzors. You all make my days merry and bright. Wishing all good pulls, good health, tasty snacks, and a fantastic new year. Hey, thank you. Mi amor, thank you for the 10 recruitments. Thank you, mi amor. Merry Christmas. I hope you didn't have to work during the holidays. Like, you already work so hard on regular days. And if you had, I can only imagine how much harder work for you is Cupcake. Thank you again. Thank you. Bunmoe, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Auden, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Hey, Bunmoe and Auden, thank you. My Ryzors. It's so nice. I don't know. I have today off at least. Thank God. You deserve it, Cupcake. You honestly deserve it, mi amor. Feline Fortuna. Thank you for the 1 recruit. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to be reading your names. it feel like I'm legit feeling in better spirits just like seeing all of my Ryzors and reading your names. Spoonie, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Hannah, thank you for 1 year. Let's go. I was supposed to do something for the 1 year, but since I got sick, I wasn't able to do it yet. So, we're gonna have a belated celebration once I get better. Okay, guys. Clover, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Zarigani, thank you for the 5 recruitments as well. I'm so happy reading your names, guys. What the heck? You have no idea. It is such a comfort reading so many familiar names. And seeing some new ones as well. To everyone that's new to the community, welcome. Hama-chan, thank you for the thank you for the 12 months with the Blazing Gang. 1 year. Yay, arigatou gozaimasu, Hama-chan. And thank you for the beautiful art. That was so cute. Kawaii desu. Luna, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Toki, thank you for the 1 recruitment as well. And Mikiti-chan, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Oh wait. 5 recruitments actually. Mikiti-chan, arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, Sayori-chan, thank you for the Aka. Hi, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I wish I could give you the world because that is what you deserve. But I will settle for sending all the love to the sweetest, funniest, and most amazing Dinoboi around. Love you, Rai. Big love to you too, Sayori-chan. Thank you. And thank you. What a treat. Thank you for the Christmas Aka. Rex, thank you for the 2 months with the Blazing Gang. Thank you. Happy holidays. Here's some more months with you and the Cupcakery. Hope the season treats everyone well. Same. I hope everything's been well for you guys. Otaku, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Small Chua, thank you for the blueberry Ryzupa. Chua, thank you. And for the rose, I missed the rose. I miss getting my roses. Thank you. Ken as well for the 1 recruitment. 5 stars. Thank you for being part of the Blazing Gang. Jojoko, thank you for the 1 month with the Blazing Gang. Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. Lots of happiness to everyone. Right back at you. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Sorry, my YT auto scrolled. So, oh no. Why is YT doing this to me? I'm being sabotaged again. Sayori-chan, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Thank you. Lunar, thank you for 1 year with the Blazing Gang. 1 year, yay. Merry Christmas, Mama. I love you so much. A second Christmas with you was a whole treat in itself. We miss you endlessly. Aw, thank you. Mi amor, thank you for the Christmas Aka. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mi amor, thank you. I'm sorry. Like, I probably sound like a half sedated dinosaur right now, but yeah, I'm very, like, very happy. Like, I'm actually, like my smile is from, like, cheek to, like, spread out from cheek to cheek. Aisha, thank you for the 1 year with the Blazing Gang. 12 months of spending time with my Oshi and the Ryzars. Miss you so much, right? We miss you too, Aisha. Yo. Zai, thank you for being part of the Blazing Gang. Auden, thank you for the Akka. Thank you for the Christmas Akka. Merry Christmas to Ryra and my fellow Ryzars. Love the cupcake pile so much. Can't wait for many more happy, sweet moments together. Same here, Auden. Same here. I'm looking forward to more too. Can you imagine 1 year? 1 year. It's still crazy thinking that our Blazing Gang has been like together for 1 year now as well. We open memberships pretty fast, huh? It's crazy. Luna, thank you for the strawberry Ryzupa. Hi, Rai, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and all the Ryzors. Hope you recover well. We'll take care of you in the meantime. Thank you. Wait, let me get a lozenge real quick because my throat's starting to feel itchy. Where did I put it? You know what? I'll get it in a while. I was probably in the fridge. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Anna, thank you for 1 year with the Blazing Gang. 1 year with my Kami and the Cupcakes. Time to spoil this Dinoboi and Merry Christmas, Ryzar. You are quack. Thank you. Thank you. It's mi amor. 1 year. Gonna be golden. Can't believe it's been a whole year. Much love. I need to sing that in a karaoke again soon. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. Golden we shall be indeed. Clover, thank you for 1 year as well. Yippee! 1 year in the Blazing Gang. Yay! 1 year. Let's go. Red, thank you for 12 months as well. Happy 1 year. Happy holidays. Yippee! Love Ryzars. Ah. Thank you, Red. And by the way, shout out to Red. It's their art that is featured in today's thumbnail. Yippee! Elton, thank you for 12 months with the Blaze Gang. Maraming salamat. 1 year with you and the Ryzars. I'm so thankful for you and Ryzars that made this year bearable. You're amazing, Ramai. Don't ever forget, sweet cheeks. When you say sweet cheeks, are you talking about my face cheeks or my butt cheeks? Because they're both pretty cute and they're both pretty sweet. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I deserve the water bottle spray for that. Oh, there's the water spray. There's the water spray. It's coming. It's coming. Be ready for it. Speaking of spray, I need to import more spray. Or maybe I can find some local spray. Anyway, El-chan, thank you for the Kankini Ryzupa. Mimi-chan, thank you for 1 year with the Blazing Gang. 1 year with you and the Ryzars together. Thank you, Mimi-chan. Kui, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the Pumpkin Ryzupa. Happy holidays. Remember, steals an earring and runs to detention. What the hell? Not the detention on Christmas. Thank you, Gui. Thank you. Wait, my YouTube, I swear, my YouTube keeps auto-scrolling to places I don't want it to. Daikuri, thank you for 5 recruitments. Thank you. Mandy, thank you for being part of the Blazing Gang. Atara-chan, arigatou gozaimasu for 1 year. Happy 1 year with the Blazing Gang. Yay! Arigatou gozaimasu. Mimi-chan, thank you for the banana Ryzupa. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is for Rai to get better soon. Oh, that's so sweet. That's very sweet. I'm getting there. It was actually like way worse 2 days ago, but I'm feeling the improvement. Like, I remember 2 days ago, like my coughs were so painful, especially yesterday. I think yesterday was when it was most prominent. Like every cough would like make my body hurt, but now it's like better. Yeah. Mimi-chan, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Miro, thank you for mint chocolate Ryzupa. Merry Christmas, our sweet Dinoboi. Rest lots and eat lots of yummy Christmas treats. Thank you. Fatima, thank you for the 1 month. Merry Christmas, Ryzar. One of the best happened this year was finding your streams and all of the people here. Aw, you're a sweetheart. You know that? And I think that's like the fun thing. Like one of my favorite things is like when new Ryzars come into the community and they become comfortable and at ease right away with just interacting with the community. Like it just becomes so much more memorable and it's like something I cherish, you know, whenever I remember Ryzars that come in for the first time that actually stick around and are active. So I really appreciate you, Cupcake. Thank you. Thanks for being part of this community. We're really happy to have you. Bun Moe, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Thank you. Rice Ball Yumi, thank you for the Akka Ryzupa. Merry Christmas, Ryzar. Thank you for creating such a warm community, even though I'm super new. Ah, you're good. And being such a comfy place. To many, many more fun days. Get well soon too. Thank you, Yumi. That's so sweet of you. And like I said, you know, it's my favorite thing welcoming new Ryzars to our community. And I'm really happy that, you know, you chose to be part of ours. Opaque Cinnamon, thank you for 3 months with the Blazing Gang. Happy holidays, Ryra and Ryzars. Wishing you a good recovery. Oh, thank you, thank you. I really do hope I recover soon. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Lily, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Ryzer, it's so good to see you. Can't stay for long, but Merry Christmas. So glad to see and hear from you. But Ryzer, I swear, take care of yourself, please. I will. I most certainly will. I promise I will get lots of rest after this. Kat, thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Maraming salamat. Merry Christmas. Ninong Rai, namamas ko po. Patawad po. Oh man, you know what? I'm so curious to like hear what I sound like on I don't think I ever told you guys this. I had a lot of operations as a kid. Clover, thank you for the Aka Raizono, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Clover, Aka Raizono, thank you so much. And Azuchan, my Azuchan, thank you, thank you. Maori for Merry Christmas. Many blessings. Oh, Kirihimete Maor. Many blessings and love to come your way. Are you Maori? Wait a minute. Azuchan, are you Maori? You know, one of my closest, most sweetest friends is actually Maori. Yeah. And Ken, thank you for the earlier. Actually, they sent a Raizono much earlier. Merry Christmas Eve, Rai. I got 4 hours left in my shift and I want to send you a little treat to get yourself some soup. That's so sweet of you. I'd love that, actually. You know what? I will get soup. Since you said I should get soup, I will get soup. It might be yeah, I'll get some soup tomorrow. Hope you're feeling better, staying warm and cozy. The holiday was better with... Aw, you're always such a sweetheart, Ken. Thank you. Philly, thank you for... Okay, these are some Raizonos from yesterday. Thank you, by the way, guys. Thank you for the surprises. What the heck? I wasn't able to check the Raizonos yesterday, so like to see all these sweet messages from you guys, all these sweet little Christmas Eve sneaks is actually very sweet. Philly, thank you for the Raizono. Merry Christmas, Ryzer. I just wanted to say thank you for being one of my Oshis and for always being so appreciative towards mine and all the Ryzers art. This means the world to me, especially when I doubt myself. I just wanted to let you know this. Aw. I understand that. You know, sometimes we feel that, especially as creatives, right? We have those moments where we feel like we're not good enough. We kind of second guess ourselves. And I relate. I completely relate. So, yeah. I mean, I think I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've told you guys this before. And maybe sometimes it could be... I think anything in life really will always have its pros and cons. It'll always have its give and take. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Sometimes that's a con, but I feel like in this case, it just allows me to show my raw appreciation more for what you guys do for me, you know? In terms of all the art you create, in terms of the treats you send, in terms of just being there, being part of this community. So, yeah, I'm happy that I have that side of me. Because I really, you know, I'd be damned if I didn't show my appreciation enough for you guys. So, yeah, I do like that. I do like that side. I do like that I have that quality. Bun, thank you for the Raizono. Hi, Ryzer, wishing you and everyone a Merry Christmas. It's a blessing finding you, and I hope you take care and don't push yourself too hard. Know that you mean a lot to us, Ryzors, and have been a comfort during trying times. Stay safe, and thank you. Thank you so much, Bun. Thank you. And Arlene, thank you for the Raizono as well. I prioritized myself and took steps to ensure my own mental and well-being is okay. I'm so happy to hear that, Arlene. I want to thank you genuinely for always remembering us, for always welcoming us back. I hope you will recover soon. I love you and the Ryzors so dearly. Aww. Yay. I'm happy to hear that, Arlene, and thank you for the update. I love it when I get to hear updates from Ryzors, especially like, you know, if you're like the busy ones. So yeah, thank you for updating, Cupcake. Oh, wait a minute. Who did I stop with in the Ryzupa? I think, oh, okay, it was Cat, I believe. Reiwa, thank you for 1 year with the Blazing Gang. 1 year in the warmest cupcake pile ever. Merry Christmas, Rai. Thank you always for being our big and beautiful Dino Boy. We love you so much. Snow Taku, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Get well soon. Aw, thank you, Snow Taku. Ikari-chan, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Shyly leaves Supa, goes back to lurking. You are so sweet. What the heck? You are so, that was really cute. I imagine like a Ryzar like sneaking in, like sneaking in, just dropping a treat and just be like, boop. Thank you for the cute image in my head. Oh my god. Goodness. Chijun, thank you so much for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. I hope you get better. I very much love. Don't stress yourself too much. Happy Christmas. Thank you, thank you. Stars, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa as well. Merry Christmas, Ryer. Hope you get well soon. Starts breakdancing. Dang. Okay, that's impressive. That's another image in my head. We went from someone being shy and leaving a supa to someone just breakdancing. I love that. The contrast of energy. Sorry about that. I was able to mute the first part of that cough and then the second. I thought I was done. Like I had like a 2-part cough. I muted the first one, and then I unmuted thinking it was done, and then the second one came, and I'm like, oh. I hope it doesn't do harsh on your ears whenever I do cough. Hannah, thank you for the banana rice soup. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Rai. My household recently received tons of gifts, mostly for Dr. Dad, but I wish there's a way to share all these fruit to y'all, especially the oranges. No para. Oh my god. I would gladly take oranges, to be honest. And Hannah, it's so good to see you. I hope your trip was good. I know you were on the trip the last time we got to actively chit-chat with you. Yeah, hopefully that went well for you, Cupcake. And it's, again, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate the gesture. I would honestly love a lot of fruits right now. I think that's one of the things I miss about being in Japan. Just having access to a variety of fruits that I'm normally not able to have. Especially persimmons and peaches. Oh my god. But yeah, the holiday season, man. It's been something. It's really been something. I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys, but like, I don't know if you guys notice, like my breathing can be a bit off sometimes, and the reason why is, and I think like sometimes it affects the way I speak as well, because when I was a kid I got a lot of operations. Like it's so funny though, because like I needed so many operations as a kid, and then when I got older I barely get sick. Like you'd think that because of all the operations I needed as a kid, like I'd be like a sickly kid, like a sickly dino boy, right? But the opposite happened. Like I'm the type that barely gets sick, with the exception of right now. Yeah, like I had an operation on my throat actually. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. It's a scary type of operation. I had an operation on my ears. I had an operation on my throat. I think there was another operation which I forgot. I had it as a baby, I believe. As a wee baby dino boy, fresh out of the egg. Feline Fortuna, thank you for the 12 months with the Blazing Gang. Thank you so much, Cupcake. Happy 12 months. Tomorrow's my birthday, but I'll be working, so I wanted to share my love for you and the Ryzars. Now this community is so amazing. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow, and you're going to be working? You know what that means. If it's going to be your birthday tomorrow, then I think it's appropriate that we greet you a happy birthday now. So, happy birthday. Boom, 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 boom. Happy birthday. Boom, 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 boom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Feline Fortuna. Yay. And Vinka, thank you for the 1 year with the Blazing Gang. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Vinka, thank you for the 1 year with the Blazing Gang. Thank you, thank you. And yes, what do you have an idea of what cake flavor you're getting for tuna? Wait 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh wait, crap. Cannoli flavored cake. Ooh, cannoli flavored. I've never heard of that before. I've had cannoli before, so I'm assuming it's gonna be really delicious. Holy moly. I can, like, I don't know, it's like I can taste it even though I've never had a cannoli cake yet. Finka, thank you again for 12 months. Terima kasih. Merry Christmas, right, and rise over your horse. So many more endeavors. Many loves to it, all in a big, big cupcake pile. Yay, cupcake pile. And Chucky, thank you for 2 months. Happy holidays. Hugs to you and to the cupcake pile. Stay warm and away from sickness. Kisses to you and the cupcake pile as a gift. Oh, Trucky, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. And I miss the boys. Me and Zanny were actually having like a really... Me and Zanny... Well, I guess never... You know what? I was about to say... Like, me and Zanny were having a little chit-chat earlier, but I feel like that's almost every other day. Zanny's been so sweet. And so supportive. And then, yeah, all the... Yeah. Wait, I need tissue. Wait, give me 1 moment, guys. Let me get tissue real quick. My blazeless life. And that brings me back to you know that viral clip I had that one clip that went really viral okay, so I know we have a lot of Ryzars here, so let me tell you a bit of the story. So when I first came out to the world, when I first debuted as one of the members of Ravenous, I had this one clip that went viral which talked about like shipping. Because initially I didn't know how I felt about shipping at the time. I wasn't really super comfortable with it from the get-go. Like, my stipulation was if I was gonna get shipped, it had to be with someone I felt a camaraderie with, like a brotherhood with, you know? Like, yeah, I'm unshippable, yeah. Not gonna lie, that's a clip that introduced me to you, really? Yeah, if you guys search it, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it, because it's one of my most viral clips. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm so comfortable. That's why I'm really comfortable with the whole Blazeless ship, because, you know, Zanny's like genuinely a guy that I've grown so close to. Yeah. Oh, I never heard this before. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. Yeah, to everyone that hasn't seen it yet, you all should definitely check it out. Highly recommend it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking about like how far we've come. Ryzar Blazenfang candy. Wait a minute. I just realized your name. Zanny's literally your oomph. Yeah, we're both each other's bitches. Speaking of, thank you for the reminder. Let me go get... I forgot to get the lozenge, actually. I'm back. Also recommend the one where we bullied him with love for an hour. Oh my god. I remember why that clip went so viral. Usually on debut, a lot of VTubers start flirting immediately, so your comment felt refreshing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were the days. I think, yeah, like up to this day, I maintain that. Oh yes, and the My Melody Band-Aid story. Thank you for reminding. Oh, what am I drinking? I am drinking a cucumber drink. I'm so glad Azuzu gave me Zanny Papa. I can make y'all smooch. That's so cute. Yeah. A cucumber lemonade. It's like a cucumber sparkling water. It's like a sparkling water flavored with cucumber. It sounds fancy, but trust me. It's pretty it sounds bougie. Is bougie the right word? It sounds bougie, but trust me, it's pretty. This is like cheap. I feel like whenever someone mentions sparkling water, it sounds so fancy, but this is literally so cheap. Anyway, yes, the Band-Aid story. So, yeah, let me tell you guys that story. When I was coming home from Japan to the Dino Cave, I was carrying one. So I had like 2 suitcases on wheels. One was 25 kilos. One was 23 kilos. And then I had a duffel bag that was probably 10 kilos. And you know, frugal me, I didn't want to take a taxi to the airport, so you know, and commutes are pretty convenient in Japan, right? So I took the train to the airport and I had to lug it around. And because of all the weight I was pulling with me, I didn't realize that it was starting to damage my nails. So it wasn't until I checked in at the airport that I realized I had one finger where, what do you call like the white part that you like usually, because like when you look at a nail, right, it's like the nail itself, which is usually like pink, and then it's the white, there's like that white part that grows. What do you call the white part? Is it cuticle? Cuticle, right? Oh, okay, it is cuticle, right? So my middle finger, the middle finger ended up fine-ish. For the middle finger, my entire cuticle came off. Like, actually, I didn't even notice it coming off, which was crazy. My entire, oh yeah, the cuticle is this. Okay, let's say the white part, the tip, the tip. That's the right. The cuticle is the skin at the base of the nail, right? The nail. So like the entire white part of my nail came off. Yeah. Which was fine. And then I look at my index finger, and that's where I'm like, uh-oh. Because not only, okay, so like half of the white part came off on one side, but the problem was it cracked all the way onto the part where it's attached to the skin. So that said, a distal, ooh, okay. It cracked all, and it was like painful. Yeah, it was like painful. Thankfully nothing was bleeding or anything. But it did get painful. So what happened was, after I checked in, right, I was looking for a band-aid. Now, initially, my first thought was to maybe go to an information counter and ask if there was like a, like a medic or a clinic part of the airport. But the problem was I didn't want to like, especially if the station happened to be far, I didn't want to risk being late for a flight check-in because my gate was really far. Like it was like a 20, from what they told me at the check-in counter, it was like a 20 to 30 minute walk to my gate. So I guess like the 30 minutes is an estimate to if you're like a really slow walker. I'm a fast walker, so I think it took me less than 20 minutes to get to the gate because I walk really fast. But anyway, yeah. So my thought was, instead of going and asking about like whether I can get like a band-aid from like an airport nurse or something, that I would bank on the likelihood of one of the souvenir shops having band-aids. So, because like I was really scared. I was really scared that the nail might get worse. Because there was a point where at first I accidentally hit the nail on something, and oh, it hurt like a bitch, man. And my worry was that what if the nail ends up ripping off? That would be worse. So yeah, that was like my big priority. I needed to find a place where I can get a band-aid. So I'm walking and walking and walking, and the first souvenir shop I see with a possibility of having a band-aid, I go in. I look at their travel essentials area. And funny enough, there wasn't a band-aid. They had all these different travel essentials like chargers, cables, nail clippers, glasses, like the travel pillows and pens and a lot of travel essentials except band-aids. So I'm like, oh shit. And at that point, I didn't want to waste too much time, so I saw the nail cutter, so I'm like, maybe I'll try cutting the nail. So I just get the nail cutter instead. I line up for the counter, and while I'm in line, lo and behold, I look to my left because I'm like waiting in line, right? And when you're waiting in line, you know, you kind of try to distract yourself sometimes while you're waiting. Usually you'd be on your phone. In my case, I was scanning at the souvenirs like next to me. I look to my left. Lo and behold, it's like all these different Sanrio stuff. And I see in one part, coincidentally, there's this box of Sanrio band-aids. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting them. I'm going to get them. I don't care how much they are. I'm going to get them. I don't care what the design is. Because I didn't know what the designs looked like at first. I just knew that they were Sanrio bandages inside. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting it. And it was pretty cheap, actually. It's like, wait, I have the box literally right next to me. It was 450 yen. That's not bad. For a total of 18 bandages. Yeah, it was a total. Wait, is this 18? It felt like more. Oh yeah, it is 18. And so I've used up like, because like the nail is much better now. Like it's not a risk anymore. Because by yesterday it grew enough where I can cut off the part where it got chipped. And yeah, now it's like safe. So I ended up using 3 of the bandages in total. So when I was walking in the airport, I grabbed the first one. And it was like a cinema roll. It was like a cinema roll band-aid. So when I was boarding the plane, I had like cinema roll on my finger. And then when I had to change it for the next time, I had like Kuromi on my finger. And then, yeah, more recently, I had to I was wearing the last one like my melody, which I think you guys saw the tweet, right? So yeah. So yeah, that's the story. Did I say thank you to Ichimaru already? Ichimaru, arigatou gozaimasu for the akka. Thank you for the akka. Arigatou gozaimasu. Worried about your nasal voice, as you always tell us. Take care of yourself first. I hope you get better soon. Oh, thank you, Ichimaru. It's so good to see you. By the way, thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, I saw someone asking about Pom Pom Purin. Unfortunately, this didn't have Pom Pom Purin. So for this particular bandage set, they went for the cool color Sanrio. So it's Cinnamoroll, My Melody, Kuromi, Hello Kitty, and Pochako. Yeah, those were the characters. Unfortunately, there was no Pom Pom Purin on this one. Yeah, it is what it is. Sharky, thank you for the 5 months with the Blazing Gang. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Rai. I bring many delicious desserts to share with you in the Ryzars. Yes, please, yes, please. Also, merry 5 months to me. Yay, yippee. And around you, thank you for the Kankani Rezupa. Thank you for always encouraging us. You are loved and cherished. Thank you, around you, and my pleasure. Not the pump on the roast here. I know, right? So yeah, so if any Ryzars want one of my Sanrio Band-Aids, I'm more than willing to share. We're going to keep this in stock in case one of the Ryzars get a boo-boo. Chijun, thank you for the one recruitment. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chijun. All right. To all the Hospital Ryzars, I'll entrust this to you guys, okay? If any of the Ryzars come to the hospital in order to have a boo-boo covered, then give them one of the Hello Kitty Band-Aids, okay? Oh no, I got a boo-boo at work, so I need a Band-Aid. Will you apply it? If I'm around, sure. If not, then one of the Ryzars on duty will have to apply it for you. Does the Band-Aid come with kisses? Yeah, a little kiss to feel better, for sure. Yeah, that's doable. That's most certainly doable. All right. Stocked with Sanrio Band-Aids only now. Oh my god. Man, I'm looking at Reiwa's chat like, you're gonna make this into art, aren't you? Reiwa, by the way, I just realized. So for those of you that aren't familiar with Reiwa in our community, they've been doing this like Ryzar themes doodle spree for 1 year where they draw one Ryzar/Ryzar related thing per day. And I just realized, Reiwa, you're already nearing your goal. You're near your goal. Let's go. Aw. I'm gonna miss your doodles once we hit the 1 year. I'm gonna miss them so much. But I'm proud of you for accomplishing the goal. I just realized, holy shit. That's gonna be 360 plus doodles. A year happened too fast. 1 year really did pass by fast. I was literally chatting with the other boys while we were in the burrito. Like 1 year just passed by in a flash, man. But I guess it's just a testament to how much fun we've had together. You know? I'm still in shock. It doesn't even feel like I debuted for a year. You know how we like celebrated our 1 year anniversary last month? Oh, that was crazy. That was actually crazy. Wait, what did you guys? Reiwa inspired me to draw. Actually, oh, that's sweet. I love that. Ryzars inspiring each other. um, sorry, I'm staring at I got distracted by. I recently added something to my desk, which is like a signed panel from one of my Oshis, which is really cool. It's like a signed in gold marker panel, which is crazy. Bruh. Wait. Actually, I'll do it during another stream. Because I have my checkies from Rufame. No, not quite. Not quite. Not the Rufame. Jijin, thank you for the one recruitment again. Thank you. And Danliu, thank you for the Con Candy Rice Super. Sorry, I repeated them just because, like, I don't know. I don't trust my memory right now, especially when I'm sick. So I'm like, did I read them? I'll read them again just in case. Did you go to Hokkaido in Japan? I did get to go for a short while. It was really nice. I think my only disappointment was it wasn't snowing yet. And what's kind of crazy is that I found out a week after I went, it started snowing. And I'm like, bruh. No clue from who? It's from Seraph. It's okay if I miss Ryzar. Aw. Yeah, I missed the snow. I'm so sad. I was actually so sad, man. Yeah. God, I miss Japan. I really miss Japan. What is your favorite prefecture so far? I'm biased. Hokkaido. Hokkaido is perfect for me. Like, it's kind of crazy how, like, the main city in Sapporo is like, you can like walk the entire like busy part of the city on, like, you could explore the entire walkable part. I mean, like, major part of the city on foot. Crazy. I'm very biased. I really like cold weather, and I don't know, like, there's just something real. Hokkaido's just really special for me, particularly Sapporo. Hanggang Japan home lang, Daiso no? Tamang Daiso Uniqlo lang sapat na. Yeah. Bruh. Did you see any Russian signs there? I'm not sure, actually. I did see a Russian restaurant, though. I wanted to go, but... Oh, wait, it wasn't in... Wait, where was it? Oh, it was in Tokyo, actually. I did see a Russian restaurant in Tokyo that I really wanted to go to, but I wasn't able to squeeze it in. I kind of forgot. During the time I was free, I forgot to... No, it wasn't I forgot. Like, it was the time where... Because it's quite far from me, I would say. The Russian restaurant I found. That's why I couldn't, like, go easily. It'd be, like, quite the commute if I did end up going. Mm-hmm. GG! Thank you for 2 months with the Blazing Gang. Merry Christmas, right? Aw, Merry Christmas to you too, Cupcake. Did you try the onsens there? How is it? Yes, I did onsen, in fact. It was really nice, especially when I was in... I think I talked about this... Was it during the space or was it during the last EP Dino Time about how like it's kind of cool how you'd go into like a really, if you're going to an outdoor onsen, like you'd go into the onsen, you'd absorb the heat, and then when you step out into the cold weather, your body is just like emitting a smoky aura. It's like, I don't know, you're like going Super Saiyan or something. Yeah, and you get all steamy. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, during the last EP Dino Time, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good times, good times. Man. You know, the funny thing was that I was actually, you know how initially it wasn't feasible for me to, hey Richie, thank you for the 7 months with the Blazing Gang. Thank you, thank you. Would love to visit an onsen, but tattoo, so yeah. Oh, I feel you. My recommendation is that because I don't know. Okay, right? Here's the thing, right? There's some hotels I've been to in Sapporo. Not even just Sapporo, I think even as well Tokyo. Like there's some hotels I go to that have an onsen. I don't know how it is for women, but I swear for guys, I would see some guys go in where even though it says no tattoos, there'd still be guys with tattoos. But I don't know though. And like in my case, do you have tattoos? Teehee. Teehee. I think it's like tricky if like your tattoo is like mega prominent, but like for example, in certain cases, like some really good foundation. Sorry, not foundation. What do you call it? I guess it's like case to case, but like you can conceal it ish. And skin patches, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, half sleeve. Ooh, nice though. Oh yeah, like if it's like your entire back, for example, yeah, that'd be tricky. Yeah, that definitely, I can imagine that being very tricky, for sure. Oh man. Oh, also, are there any Final Fantasy 14 players in chat? Can I see a show of hands? I've always wanted a tattoo, but I'm too scared of needles. That's fair. I'm not the biggest fan of like needles in general, so I understand that. Hey, my FF14 players. Let's say as long as you have an account that you play. Yeah. Yeah, so in case you guys don't know, we have a Christmas pop-up at the like at our F house, at our free company house. So you guys are welcome to take pictures there. I might actually add more stuff to it. So yeah, be sure to check in this week and probably within the weekend as well. Cause yeah, I looked at it and I'm like, I can probably add more stuff because I still have like a lot of item space as well. So I might add more. Is it any good? I'd say it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a dirty WoW player. You know what? I respect that. So pretty from the pic you shared. Yeah, I might log in after this. I'm gonna be AFK though, but if you want to take a picture with my character after stream, I'll make sure to stay logged in. Just got the game today. Hey, let's go. If you need help, I'm pretty sure there's like other stage lights that would be more than happy to, you know, assist you. It's winter. Thank you for the mint chocolate soup. Merry Christmas, Ryra and Ryzors. Hope you all have a lovely, cozy, and jolly Christmas or holiday. Love you all so much. Aw, thank you, Winters. I do plan on organizing a collab next week where hopefully we can get as many of the boys so that we can take a group picture together. I think that'll be really fun. Want to play but don't have assistant to play. Oh no. Never played the games. I'm bad at using the keyboard when it comes to video games on the computer. I feel you. As someone that initially started as a controller gamer, I feel you. Wow, I just got player housing and my house has a Christmas tree in it. Oh, I want to see. That sounds like fun. Fair. Strawberry Panic. Thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Thank you. You know what I really wish I had right now? Hot Chalky. Hot Chalky would have been hella good right now, man. Do you guys agree? I want Hot Chalky so bad. Oh god, Hot Chalky sounds like such a good idea right now. Ooh, baby. Let me at the Hot Chalky. Like, gimme. Nana, thank you for 1 year. Nana, Rise, Merry Christmas. I miss you and Ryzor so much. I miss you too, Nana. Nana. Let's go. Hot Chucky. I saw one of the Cinder Buns post a picture and they had this really cute mug and they made like because like they had Lem Puppet and they made like these really cute gingerbread cookies of the other members of Ravenous. It was really cute. I was so jealous. They had such a nice mug. I should probably get yeah, it was really cute. I want to make god. I got this mug. Wait, I'm so happy. I got a mug. Wait, what's kind of funny is that okay. I don't really buy mugs personally because you only need so many mugs, right? And I feel like mugs consume a lot of space because my dino cave is really small, right? I barely have space in the kitchen. So I only probably own like 4 mugs at most. 1 I'd use for myself and then the extra 3 for if I have guests. But this trip, funny enough, I ended up with 2 mugs. I ended up buying 2 mugs, but for 2 very different reasons. The first one was when I was in Sapporo because they did this thing. They have like a German Christmas market. And tumblers are nice too, actually. But yeah, they have this German Christmas market. And what do you call this? So at the food stalls, there's this like actually more than one place that serves hot chocolate, and then you can get it in either the standard takeaway disposable cups, or you can have it in like a souvenir. Yeah, exactly, like a souvenir vintage mug. You can have it for a few extra yen in like a souvenir like Christmas mug, and I mean, I've already told you guys, Sapporo is one of my favorite places in the world. Like, would live there if given the chance, actually. So, yeah. I would actually Mugs will be clean, easier to clean than tumblers. That's fair, yeah. And then you can keep the mug. Exactly, like serving the mugs and then you can keep in the mug. Mm-hmm. So yeah, yeah. I don't regret getting these two mugs. Like these mugs actually like have meaning to me. So yeah, I have like my cute little Sapporo mug now. The second one, which to all my warriors of light in Japan, you should get it too at the pop-up store. So they recently opened a pop-up store for Final Fantasy XIV. It used to be like a small Square Enix store in Akihabara Station. And they converted it to specifically to sell Final Fantasy XIV merch. And as part of, so they opened on December 19. And part of the celebration is that they sold these Christmas goods. So like Christmas in Final Fantasy XIV is called Starlight Celebration. So they were selling Starlight Celebration merchandise, particularly a cover for one of those square pillows and a mug, which you can find in game. And the mugs are actually, so if you go to the Christmas, if you go to our free company house in the game, if you look at the fireplace, we actually have the mugs there. Because it was available as a housing item last year. For last year's event. So yeah, we have it on display in the free company house. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, let's go red. We're going to be matchy. So yeah, now that's my favorite mug. I'm going to be using that mug a lot. Well, I guess both the Sapporo mug as well. Because the thing is, the Sapporo mug is smaller, while the Final Fantasy XIV might have is like bigger than the Sapporo mug. So I guess I'm going to be using them based on like the quantity of what I'm drinking. So yeah, it's, I don't know. Are the mugs like big mugs? I would say they're regular sized. Yeah. But the Sapporo mug is slightly smaller. The Final Fantasy XIV mug is definitely on the bigger side, but not too big. It's not like abnormally big. I'd say it's still within like normal mug size, but just a little bit bigger. Oh, Chujun, thank you for the 11 months. Sorry for leaving early, but I have work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, no worries, Chujun. And thank you for those Christmas treat. I missed you too. Thank you for joining us today and thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. A Spy X Family mug in my cupboard. Oh, that's cute. I need to catch up on the latest episodes. I haven't had the opportunity yet. I don't know. I've been wanting to play more Final Fantasy XIV again lately. So much content to catch up on. At 14, I'm just going to decorate my house. No quest, no lore, home designer. Honestly, valid. That was actually how I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. What happened was, what do you call this? My brain. What happened was, wait, sorry, my brain lagged like really hard. Yes, FF14. Sorry, I had a memory gap there. Like I legit blanked for a moment. Yes, FF14. When I first started, I was only focused on housing a lot, because I wasn't that far in the story, And there was a point where I kind of got lazy with the story, and then I discovered housing. So I got like because like you can get an apartment in the game, right? So I started off with my apartment, and then I got more ambitious. So what I did inside the game is I started a cafe, and then I started making like in-game currency. I made gil. Like I started an izakaya. I started an izakaya and an onsen in the game. Like half of my apartment was an izakaya, and then another half was like an onsen. And I actually started making gil because of that. Because I would have like visitors come in and they'd give me gil. Yeah, like I actually had a business in the game. And they gave me like the in-game currency. And then if like there were some people that had a lot of gil, because gil is the name of the currency, right? And eventually I saved enough to get a house. So can you imagine? It's so interesting. It's like really interesting that you can do that in a game. Hey Red, thank you for the mint chocolate by Zupa. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the blueberry Zupa as well, Fatima. Thank you, thank you. Tumbler of hot lemon tea with a spoonful of honey. Oh, I would love that actually. Thank you, thank you. Can you leave messages in your izakaya? Yes, you can actually. So even in the current pop-up we have a message book where you can leave stuff. Just make sure it's very cutesy, very mindful, very demure, or else they will be deleted. I would like to either make food or make medicine to sell. You can do that technically. I was actually dabbling with the idea of doing a maid cafe with the boys for the lols. Probably like once we're done with the Christmas pop-up, we'll try doing a maid cafe. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, it'll definitely be fun, I feel. Namamas ka po. High school anime episode, right? It does kind of feel like that. That's how I kind of picture it as well in my head, low-key. Yeah. This makes me want Ryan back. Ah, yes, Ryan. Does that mean I can make my own clothes shop in FF14? Technically, you can. Yeah, you're going to end up selling crafted gear. Because, like, that's another dimension of the game where, like, if you want to be a fashionista, you can do that as well. Ryan cameo in FF14. That would be so funny, though. I started realizing, is it okay if I had a fizzy drink despite having an iffy throat? And I'm like, it should be fine. It's not like fizzy offense. It's just like a very light fizz, so I think it should be fine. And even then, I think it's fine in general. By the way, is Mimu-chan around? Mimu-chan, are you there? Oh yeah, the thesis. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The fizz feels nice. It does. It does. Yeah. So, what's this tweet that came up on my For You? Happy 1 year to Ryzar's thigh slaps. Oh, I remember now. Was it the Jingle Bell Rock? Yeah, I think I remember this. Was it because like last year for Christmas I did the Mean Girls Jingle Bell Rock and just ended up slapping my thighs? Is that what it is? Fizzy drinks could irritate your throat when you're sick. Oops. I should probably stop then. From your unarchived karaoke. Oh, because I sang. Wait, was it because I sang Jingle Bell Rock, Lamau? Oh man, I feel like somebody should clip. Wait, no, it's unarchived. Never mind. I mean, there are some unarchived stuff floating around. Wait, that should be a clip, low-key. And then you put it side by side with the Mean Girls. To be fair, the slaps are Christmas hair, and you slapped your thigh so hard. Hey, I was into it, okay? I was feeling it. I was committed to the bit, man. Performance level, baby. Bro. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Stuck in my head ever since. Oh my god. Do. Nobody tell you, but I did clip that bit. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember that. Wait, is it possible? Wait, will you guys hear this? Wait. Well, wait, that wasn't crisp enough. Wait. No, that's still not crisp. Is it because my thighs are like more... Is it because my thighs are like more firm? Bruh, wait a minute. It's not as... Wait, they're not making the sound anymore. Bro, wait, they don't... Wait, I'm not... Gotta slap the correct spot. Does it have to be the inner thigh? Wait. Ding, ding, no, okay, that's kinda. Okay, yeah, there's a bit more impact when it's the inner thigh. He's not thick anymore, gang. No, it's not that it's not thick anymore. It's just that there's more muscle there now because of all the walking I did in Japan. Yeah, okay, yeah, it has to be inner thigh, yeah. For it to have more pop, it has to be the inner thigh. The slap needs that echo. But damn, didn't hurt. Nah. I love Christmas, such a wholesome time. Inner thigh and no fabric. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that's another thing. It has to be like your bare skin, no fabric. Because otherwise the fabric is gonna soften it drastically and muffle whatever sound it makes. Ryzar doesn't even need leg days, guys. No, for real. I like legit. If we're talking purely the physicality of my legs, I don't need leg day. I think that's one of the blessings. Like, if I'm talking the physicality of my legs, I never have to worry. Just got a reverb and echo needed for that slap. That's crazy. Do you have Filipino calves? What does that mean? He did say you almost never have to do leg days. Yeah, like, I forgot when was this. Oh, so, there's this thing where during our music lessons, Filipino calves are heavy built, dude. Oh, is that a thing? You know what? Maybe I do. Because I feel like my calves developed while I was... My calves developed... Like, my legs in general developed into what they are. I I could trace it back to when I was still studying in the Philippines, like towards the countryside, right? Because there's a lot of walking. Because like literally, I told you guys this. I went to a school that's in the middle of rice fields, for Christ's sake. So yeah. Oof. Good lord. Anyway, whoa, wait, do it again. The rocket blasted off right beside me, man. What the frick? Are you next to NASA or something? Bro. You have astronauts near you or something? Merely explain thyself. Oh man. Bro. E. 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 Oh my god. Man. Ooh. I swear, you silly bakas. You silly bakas. Ah, God. Wait 1 second. Let's see. Your silly bakas. Fair enough. Shani! Merry Christmas, Shani. Oh, dude. Man. I wish I was back in Japan right now. Maybe if I were still in Japan, I wouldn't have gotten sick. Oh, man. I'm like, I think like I'm already missed the cold weather and the atmosphere, and I don't know. Being in Japan is just better for my mental overall and my well-being. I get so much exercise when I'm in Japan, man. Like, holy moly. And man, I feel like I'm more... The funny thing is that, you know how there's this thing where they say when you travel, like you indulge in food because you want to try like the different cuisine and shit, and then like most of the time you'd come back like feeling like you gained a bit because of all the food you've tried. I think it's been the opposite for me when I go to Japan lately, because I'd have so much more control over what I eat because of the wealth of options. Yeah. Are you planning to migrate there? If given the chance, I would. I think not migrate. I probably wouldn't migrate there. I do want to live there for at least like 1 to 2, maybe 3 years. I guess it depends on... I'd want to do it as, while I'm still in this era as your Dinoboi for sure. Can you imagine how much more frequently I can do 3D stuff for you guys? That would be crazy. One thing I would have really wanted to do that would be fun. You know how in Love in Deep Space, for example, or maybe not even just Love in Deep Space, like mobile Otomoy games, you know how they have this thing where it's like the character and then like character on screen when you're like interacting with the character, 1/4 of the screen at the bottom is like text dialogue. Like now imagine that, but me being able to do stuff like that while maximizing my 3D model. I think that would be pretty cool. Mm-mm. Then you walk a lot, Prince. Exactly. Yeah, I think that too. Like, oh, Clockwork Shao, thank you for the banana Rizupa. I'm usually a lurker, but I'm just here to wish you Merry Christmas. I know you couldn't be in JP as long as you wanted and missed the snow, but I hope you still get to enjoy yourself. Shao, thank you. Yeah. It really is a shame. I mean, okay. Technically, in terms of duration, I was there for as long as I wanted. It's just the periods that got changed. Because, I think I've told you guys this. I think I've told you guys this story already. I just. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I was actually supposed to like I think like maybe 2 months ago I was telling you guys that, well, as early as like January, like I think no, not even January. I think like from the first months we debuted, like I told you guys, like it was one of my big dreams to be able to spend Christmas and New Year's with you guys. Like I would have wanted to spend Christmas and New Year's in Japan. I think for multiple reasons. Like I think it's really good for it would have been a really good break, and it just really does wonders for my mental, you know? Whenever you know how I told you guys from like the beginning of the stream, like Christmas is like a holiday that means a lot to me from ever since I was a kid. Like it's always something that's so positive to me, right? And um and I was telling you guys like 2-3 months ago that it might not be able to happen. But you know, thanks to you guys, I was kind of surprised. Like you guys were really supportive with the treats in the recent months. That it like it became feasible to actually do it, and I actually wanted to surprise you guys. I was gonna surprise you guys with like surprise, like I was actually able to do it because of y'all. Um, then yeah, I eventually decided to change those plans because Yeah, like as you guys probably know already, but I didn't want to talk about this yet, but I'll at least probably finish this story. I I would have preferred to talk about this more when I'm like fully recovered. Yeah, yeah. I'll just I might as well like finish this story first. Like, you know, I really wanted to be there for. uh, Now that I think about it, it's twice actually. So, um, I forgot who talked about this. Oh God, I think it was. I think someone already mentioned already that our 3D lineup was supposed to. I wasn't supposed to go first initially. I was actually the second one up. Um, I ended up going first. I remember doing. I remember doing Anime Impulse and I remember doing Anime Impulse and like it was bittersweet because it was bittersweet because it was such a dream come true, but at the same time, I was so concerned and so worried for my genmate. I even remembered that because I remember that he was supposed to fly in for so after Anime Impulse, I believe about a week and a half late, no, maybe like a week and a half, like between 1 to 2 weeks. He was supposed to do his he was supposed to be first up for 3D, right? So I actually extended my trip that time because you know I wanted to make sure that he had company. And, you know, just to support my gen mate. So, whenever I stay extra in Japan, it's usually out of my own pocket, which makes sense. Because, you know, they're not working days technically. They're, optional days I take personally. And I didn't mind. I would have done it for any of my gen mates. Um, and, and like the whole time, you know, I just wanted him to be well, you know. Um, so like this second time, my initial plan was to because I knew we were flying in December again to do the online concert and the meet and greet. So like I was initially planning to stay for Christmas and New Year, like as a little bit of a surprise for my Ryzors. And but you know, not just I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm just doing it for my it was also for myself as well, because I mean, like I said, it's something I've really wanted to do that I never thought I was going to be able to do again. The first time when I visited Sapporo like years ago. But yeah, I ended up I knew that sorry, give me a moment. So instead of doing the Christmas and New Year, because I had enough to go be there for like a month and 2 weeks maybe max. So I decided to adjust my trip so that I would fly in the same day he would. So I actually came in a day before. Because I knew like it was already a challenge. It was already a challenge for him to make the trip, and like my thing was like, after the ordeal of flying and going through the 3D, like, because we were about to have like the boys didn't fly like I think between the supposed 3D and everyone flying in, we had like maybe 10 days ish, maybe like somewhere between 8 to 10 days extra. So um depending on if you just wanted to rest, of course, but I wanted to at least be there as not only as a gen mate but as a friend. And that's one of the things that I love to do, right? Not just for Ravenous, but even like for the Lamentus boys, for example. um Japan's one of my favorite places, and so like anyone that's like new to Japan or hasn't really explored yet, I was always eager to like show them around. So that was kind of like and I remember um on the I remember the day on the day like I was messaging one of the Monisons like what time he was gonna come. Because I found out actually that the Monoson that was gonna pick them up was a Monoson I've worked with. So I was actually thinking of coming along that day for the pickup. Oh god, I heard it was so like there's two airports from which you can access Tokyo. Haneda and Narita. I think I forgot which airport. I think it might have been Narita. I'm not sure. So I was actually supposed to accompany the Manasan for the pickup, so that he had more than one friendly face to greet him. And when I was messaging, I found out that because I thought like I thought that like they had already been communicating prior, but um that's when I found out that they weren't able to reach like get in touch with him for um the past days. And of course, like I started worrying a lot. And I was really hoping and praying that, maybe he would have gotten on the flight. And I remember being up for a while that day. And so I ended up not going with Manasan because at that point we weren't sure. And I recall Manasan being at the airport, I think for hours, just in case. Because I was very like I think we were all anxious that day. Yeah, I think yeah, I think Manasan waited for because I really wanted to make sure as well. Like maybe something happened. Maybe maybe there was like a delay or a hold. Yeah, like I remember Manasan waiting extra hours just in case, and I wanted updates as well. It's really it's not just that. You know, like You know, I've been very open about like I've talked about, you know, I've told my rise I've told you guys before. You know, I'm willing to be open about my life experiences and because I've been through a lot myself. I've worked I've worked different jobs in the past. I've been in corporates before. I mean, you guys already know that in my quote unquote prehistoric life, like I did, like I have so much work as a talent already, and I remember like maybe 8 years ago, I was working under really harsh circumstances. This was because it's scary out there. It anyway. You know, I'm going to be honest. Like, I forgot. I think I was talking to one of my dino buds earlier, and I was telling them, like, you know, I'm really grateful to have the circle of dino buds that I have. I'm, 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 I'm so sorry for. I'm so sorry for getting emotional on Christmas. Holy, I wasn't. You know, one of the reasons why I do this, I, I I've been honest with my Ryzors. Like, I get so much. I get a lot of motivation from my community, but one of the core reasons I do what I do is for my family. I was a shithead growing up. You know, growing up, my parents were so patient with me. I feel like if it were any other family, especially if I lived in the West, they would have abandoned me. But they were always so patient and loving with me. And I feel, I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for them. One of the reasons why I work so hard is I really want to provide for my family. And I'm so thankful to you guys because all the, like, I've been able to help my family so much. And I was telling my dino buds earlier that I'm not saying that me getting sick was a good thing, but maybe I need, I needed the days to process everything. I really thought that, my, one of my biggest goals in life is to be able to take care of my parents because they took care of me and they stuck with me. You know how they talk about when you go through a loss, you go through like, what was it, like 4 or 5 stages? Like, what do they call it? Like 4 or 5 stages of grief. These past days have felt like that for me. One of the things I was so worried about was not being able to provide for my family. I talked about pre-debut how I was really low already. And this opportunity was like one of the first times I felt like I was able to finally give for them. And to see people say not to support us anymore. I don't want to disappoint them ever again. I want my mom and dad too. I want to be able to give them their best years to make up for everything they've done for me. I'm so thankful to you guys. I was already bracing myself for her. I was already thinking the worst. You know, I've been through so much in my life, and no, it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay, it's okay. You're fine, you're fine. I think maybe maybe this was necessary to let out. I would I would make any kind of sacrifice. I would take any kind of suffering. Just I just don't want it to be at the cost of my family. I don't want them to worry about me anymore. And I remember my sister checking in on me, and I didn't want to worry them. Um my family's celebrating Christmas elsewhere, and I didn't want them to worry about me this holiday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry. You know, in my past career, I've had some wild things said to me. I've dealt with some pretty harsh clients in the past. Holy fuck, I spent so much time doing this. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. Do continue. No, I mean, I've hinted at it before, I think, to you guys in the past, just a little bit. I've talked about it a little bit, like, in many years before, I've worked under some really tough conditions, some really harsh conditions. And I got tired of that life. You know, when I entered FSP, I almost thought that I had to put that guard up again to pursue my dream, but I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to the people I've gotten to work with. Let me just get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Altus and Doji, if you're out there, I blame you for the amount of Aquarius and Pocari sweat I end up drinking these days. I think I'm okay now. I'm sorry. You're welcome. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I really wanted today's stream to be focused on, you know, the holidays and I guess just days of bottling it up and worrying. But if I can share. I like that, Luna. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've given me this past year. And I can only hope that I'd still have this platform and the opportunity to continue to do stuff for you guys. It's like I said, when I started, I didn't know what type of community I was going to have. I was doing this for being able to pursue a dream, to do this for my family, and the biggest bonus was having the Ryzar community that I have. I just want to say, by the way, I do see the messages in the supas, and I, I know I haven't been able to read them out loud, but I've been reading them, and just thank you. You pursued your dream and supported your family, and then some more. I got a lot more. You guys were a lot more in the best way possible, so thank you. I'm sorry. I really didn't want to like touch on any of this. I think I wanted to wait until I was like fully recovered, so I had like a clearer mind. That's probably why. Blazin says, if you see this, don't show this to mom and dad. Yeah. Yes. I think for this holiday season, more than treats, I don't even want any material things anymore. Just what I said during the last space I did. I want you guys to take that to heart. To take care of yourselves. Cherish the people around you. And I know kindness is such a hard thing in this world. More than kindness, try to be understanding of people. I'm gonna be so real, that took a lot out of me. I'm also on meds, which I feel like I'll still be on after this. I said I'll be on Final Fantasy after this. I'll still live up to that. If anyone wants to take pictures with your Dinoboi after, I'll still be there, I promise. Oh, God. I'm gonna be so real. That cry helped my sinuses a bit. In a weird way. Yeah. Just I'm not even going to say kindness. I know it's a tough time. I think understanding. You know, one thing I will forever be grateful for. I'm grateful for this opportunity. More than that, I'm grateful that I got to start this journey with very different, I would say. We're so different. I'm grateful for the 4 individuals I got to start this journey with. Altus, Malum, Nayu, Nix. I love you guys. Heck, fine. I love Avalon and Elementus too. um. Oh man. Okay. I'm admittedly getting tired, but I still want to chit chat with you guys a bit more. So, how about we? How about we? Try to go back to our initial topic. Okay. Right, go rest. I feel like you're sick every time I pop on. I guess I should take better care of myself. All right. How about this? Let's answer this question together. What is... I feel like this is more of a New Year's question, but let's adjust the question a bit to make it more aligned for Christmas. What is your one wish this holiday season? What is one wish you can make for this holiday? What is one? And no, it can't be related to me. It has to be something you like for you. Lasagna, that's so real. Favorite number for the electric fan? Todo na to, number 4. Kung meron 1, kung di 3. Happiness, well-being. That's, you know what, that's fair. Same. A Ryzar under my Christmas tree. Okay, that works. TBH money, you're so real for that. Managing my stress level better. Oh man, I feel you. Right to be happy, fine, I'll allow it. Wanting a new job? Yeah, I'd say to find a job. Yeah, I would count that. I respect that. It do be a tough world we live in. I respect that. For my grandma to have better health. Oh, Maffer. I hope your grandma continues to like achieve good health. Stability, mood, ravenous hand cam. Maybe if we get summoned to the Bermuda again, all three of us, for my dad to rest well and enjoy his rare vacation to the fullest. Is he on vacation right now? Yo, Seiya, I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully their vacation goes well and it's like a good vacation to get the tablet I want. Ooh, I'm praying for you, Clover. Hopefully you get it. I know, like, financially been you was it the move? Like, so like hopefully once you settle with, now that you've settled with that, I'm assuming like you can get the tablet you want. You read my mind before I can send the answer. My bad. Sorry, like as you guys are answering this, I'm not sure if I'll be able to read the other Raizupas and Raizonos that were sent, because I don't want to risk crying again. But I did read every single one as they came in, so thank you very much to everyone that did send something. Such nice wish. I like the wishes I'm seeing from everybody. That's cute. Honestly, a boyfriend would prioritize good qualities. Yes, emphasis on good qualities, not my bad qualities. Trust, I have bad qualities. Wait, I need to blow my nose 1 second. Which are, I snore. I don't know, man. I think it's because of like my throat operation from, I don't know. I think that's what I'm assuming. I think that's why I'm prone to snoring. Red flags don't wear. Our favorite color is red. That's crazy, but also fair because the Ryzar cupcake wrapper by default is red. So fair enough. Plus the cherry you guys have on your top. So. Yeah, he snores. Oh, goodness. That's cute. You know, one of my regrets this year is, so for all the new Ryzors in our community, one thing that I've kind of picked up as a habit from Mama Dino and Papa Dino is when I was a kid, you know, even if we didn't have much, we knew that, especially from where we were from, there were a lot of families that couldn't celebrate Christmas properly. So what we'd do is we'd pack, so like the celebration people do in the Philippines prior to Christmas, like on Christmas Eve, it's like Noche Buena. So like we pack these Noche Buena packages to give to families that we, because where we spend Christmas, like we're already from like rice field countryside, right? Where we spend Christmas is even further, like rural. Like literally some of the places we pass by do not have electricity. It's that crazy. Or even like a running water supply. So we'd pack like Noche Buena packages with like essentials, like easy essentials that people can use to celebrate Christmas. And then because it'd be like an 8-hour drive to get to our people we celebrate Christmas with. So during that 8-hour drive, we'd have like the Noche Buena packages ready, and then when we'd pass by a family, we kind of have to use our best judgment. That looks like they need the extra love for Christmas. Like we give them one of the Noche Buena packages. I was hoping I could do it this year. I thought, but yeah, between being busy in Japan and recent events, I couldn't plan it. I was hoping what I could do was like I was planning to do a stream where the treats that we would have made from that stream would go to making Noche Buena packages. But yeah, maybe next year. Your family's so kind-hearted and sweet too. I guess one of the reasons I am the way that I am is because both Mama Dino and Papa Dino came from very poor families. I'm really, especially Papa Dino, I'm really proud of him. As a kid, he grew up no electricity, no water, believe it or not. And it's not even because it's not even necessarily they could afford it. It's because they didn't have electricity and water in their place back in the day. And he'd have to, like, they literally had nothing. And the reason why he was able to eventually reach the point that he did, he worked really hard. And eventually, in order to go to college, he got a scholarship, which was only given to 2 people from his region. And he ended up being one of those 2 people that got a full scholarship to study at a really good university. So I'm proud of my dad. I don't think now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever told you guys that story before. Yeah, literally rags to not riches, because God, I wish, God, if we were rich, I would have to worry about money. But yeah, I admire him a lot. And Mama Dino like worked hard as well. He worked very, very hard. Yeah, I think that's where I got a lot of my good qualities from Mama Dino and Papa Dino, I think. Even though I was a shithead growing up. Yeah, but that's why, like, whenever I do these talks with you guys, right? Whenever I encourage you guys, I always like, it's not from a place where I'm like bullshitting you guys or anything. Like, it really comes from a place of experience and, yeah. Can I use that as my Christmas? Yeah, fair. You know what? Fair. Yeah. Nah, I can honestly say I was a shithead growing up. But I've told you guys that before, right? Like, Rai so many years ago is a very different person from the Rai you see now. Do you have a particular name for the line we adopted, or is it okay if we name it Kitty? It would mean so much to me if we could name it Kitty. I just want, because I know a lot of some of the risers go through stuff in life, right? I'll probably start wrapping up soon, but I at least want to leave you. I want to leave you guys with this, and I think this will consistently be what I do with my platform for anyone that needs to hear it. I was a piece of work growing up, man. My mental was really bad growing up. Oof. I didn't do the best for myself. I was a very angry individual growing up. Yeah, crazy. It's like I look back on it and it's like, damn, I can't believe I was like that. As like you know, growing up. And yeah. Like I'll even admit to saying I've hurt my loved ones before. But yeah, that's why I say like I'm very fortunate to have the people I have in my life. They didn't give up on me. Even if I was a shithead, I think I was so intent on deflecting when I was growing up that I never paused to like just, you know what? You know, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't when I like really looked at myself hard and I'm like, fuck. I need to do something about my life. You grew out of it though? Yep. Yeah. So it's the same, you know, we all have different circumstances, obviously. Probably some of you might be going through even worse circumstances than I am, or what I did at least. But I hope that at the end of it, whatever anyone might be going through, you come out on the good end. Those experiences made you who you are today. Yeah. You know, nobody's perfect. We're all human. Mm-hmm. You know, it's never too late to take charge of yourself and aspire to just, you know, do better. And I don't know, like, I'm still a firm believer in destiny. I feel like a lot of the things that happened in my life, including the bad ones, happened at a time that led me to where I'm at now, you know? I'm the person I am now because of all, like, even the bad. Even when I was a complete shithead. It's unfortunate that, you know, like me growing up, it did come at some costs, but yeah, you know, I'm happy with the person I've become. Both through the highs and the lows. So I hope for those that might be going through something similar to that, I hope that one day you can look back on all your highs and lows and just be like, you know what? I came out okay. I genuinely do wish that for whoever might be going through it. Thank you. Thank you again. All the gifteds and the new members and the milestone celebrants in the Blazing Gang, thank you again. To all the supers I wasn't able to read out loud, thank you. And the Ryzonos as well, thank you. But know that I've read all of it, okay? I did read each and every one, so thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think if you guys don't mind, I think I exhausted a lot of my energy from earlier. I'm sorry. I was really hoping we could do more. But you know what? Once I get better, I'm going to make it up to you guys, okay? We're going to, especially New Year. We still have, once I'm better, we'll be doing what I had planned as the membership celebration. And I do have a surprise for you guys soon. I just confirmed it with Manasan earlier. Some of you were requesting for it in the past, and thankfully, I'm actually really surprised. They got it done super fast. So expect it. So I think you already know. For those that don't know, Lucy already discussed it on his channel that there will be a karaoke relay soon. And let's just say, I think I might put the surprise out after the karaoke relay. No, it's not an original song, by the way. It is not an original song, in case somebody might be, is it finally his original song? No. It's something else. But yeah. I'm going to make it up to you guys, okay? Not just for the time I was sick, but also the time I didn't get to hang out with you guys much because of being busy in the Baruda. So yeah, we're going to have a good time, Cupcake, okay? I'm going to believe we have many more months, many more years together to have a good time. I ain't giving up on you guys ever. So yeah. Thank you all again so much for today. Thank you. As cheesy as it is to say, like, my community, my Ryzars are the best gift I ever got to have this holiday. So yeah, thank you for being such a gift to me, guys. You really are great as a community. And yeah. Again, like I said earlier, if kindness is hard for you in the moment, at least try to be understanding. Yeah. Thank you once again. Oh my God, I'm really starting, because I took meds as well earlier before the stream. They're really starting to hit. Oh my God. Oof. Yeah, once again, this has been Ryzar Blazenfang. One heck of a Dinoboi from first stage production EN second generation Ravenous. We also have the Christmas goodies out if you guys want to check that out. I'm really proud of the voice pack I did, so there's some fun little goodies there as well if you want to check them. I forgot to pin the link earlier, but it's on the usual website. I'll try to make a post once I get my bearings and feel better. Yeah. Thank you again. We'll be raiding into Mr. Netherbrand. He's doing his own Christmas celebration. That madman who's probably going to stream for God knows how many hours. But, you know, that's just a testament to how much he loves what he does and how much he appreciates his netherlings. So, yeah. Thank you guys again for today. I apologize again for the sudden emotions that came from this stream today. Fuck. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. That's all I could really say. Thank you. I will see y'all again tomorrow. I think I might be able to stream again tomorrow. I'll put up a waiting room early if ever I am able to. Bye guys. Thank you again. Bye bye. I do have one request as well, by the way. In case you, like, just in case you see any, wait, in case you do see anything negative about me anywhere online, please don't engage it, okay? It's okay, Cupcake. I've gone through worse in my past careers, okay? So just take care of yourselves. That's your priority, okay? That's your priority. Be there for each other and just stay warm and cozy in the cupcake pile. Let's show together why the Ryzar community is known to be one of the comfiest. Alright then. I appreciate you guys so much. Till next time, Dinoboi out. Also, don't forget to treat yourselves. Mwah. Bye.